Poly Pomona's physics professors Peter Siegel and Barbara Hoeling led a presentation about nuclear radiation and nuclear reactors during Thursday's University Hour. Professor Siegel began the presentation listing some of the naturally radioactive isotopes found in the environment. Potassium-40, he said, was the most abundant isotope, which is found in potatoes, bananas, salt substitutes, and even in the human body. Using a Geiger counter, Professor Siegel illustrated that though these radioactive particles emit low levels of radiation, it is in the high concentrations of these isotopes that is harmful to the human being.
Of course, if you get further away, you reduce your exposure, I guess.
Iodine, like potassium, is found in the body and can also be ionized. But Professor Siegel says that the problem with the ionization of iodine lies in the human body.
Well, what happens to iodine? Where does it go? Right to your thyroid. And it's really good at this, right? It takes all the iodine and goes right there. The thyroid is only 20 grams. And so the K40 was distributed throughout the body, right? And so you're not going to have, it's spread out. The iodine is concentrated. So you can see the difference here. I'm going to bring out a cesium-137 source. And there that is. This one has around 30,000 decays per second. Same number of decays per second here as here. But watch what happens when you get close to this thing. Okay. The problem is with iodine is all the radioisotope goes into a small amount of mass. And your body can't handle it. It's going to have damage to your thyroid. Okay, so I don't know, the way you can prevent that, I guess, or reduce the damage is to flood your body with non-radioactive iodine, so that gets there and fills up the space before the radioactive iodine can get in there.
Professor Hoeling led the second half of the lecture and talked about how nuclear power plants work. She explained how these plants use uranium to generate electricity by way of fission and why they need to be cooled. She also talked about the events that caused Fukushima's nuclear power plant failure and the lessons we can learn so that future failures could be averted. Hoeling also says that she is concerned with the nuclear reactors here in California.
I must admit I'm a little concerned about our nuclear reactors, which are sitting, if not on a fault, but very close to a fault. I mean, we are in a tectonically active area here. And I haven't heard too much in the news about that, but I would like to be assured that those are, checked again and maybe upgraded earthquake-wide.
This is Kirk Hemmings reporting for the Poly Post.